Akkalkote Sri Swami Samartha Leelamruta, written by Srimati Matangi Balaji and J.H. Barratt. Chapter 11, Pilgrims at Puri Jagannath Temple. Alvani Boa's cure for fever. Sri Swami Samartha eventually reached Puri during his travels. While he was staying there, a devotee named Alvani Boa and his friends came to Puri on a pilgrimage from Baroda. Unfortunately, they all suffered from high fever and did not get any medical help. Fearing that they would die, their faith was shaky, but they began to pray to God. Then Sri Swami Samartha appeared before them with a huge and wonderful appearance. Sri Swami lovingly touched them with motherly affection. What a miracle! Their body temperature immediately began to subside. When they all recovered, they looked at the Swami and asked, "Who are you? What is your town?" Swami answered, "Every place in the world is my home. I wander all over the place. But I like Sahyadri, Girnar, and Benares very much. Apart from these, I will also go to Madhapur, Karavir, Kurwapur, Audumbar, Karanza, Narsobanwadi, and Gangapur." Alvani Boa realized that the very same avatar of Lord Dattatreya, Narasimha Saraswati, had come in the disguise and prostrated before himself at his feet. Then Sri Swami Samarth desired food to them to his own hands. After recovering well, they continued the journey. After some years, when they received the darshan of Sri Swami Samarth at Akkalkote, they realized that it was none other than Sri Swami Samarth who had helped them with recovery all the time ago. It was spread everywhere that Sri Swami Samartha was an incarnation of Sri Dattatreya. Giving sight to Pandit, a Brahmin named Pandit had come to Puri on a pilgrimage. He was blind from the birth. Knowing that Sri Swami Samartha had cured the fever of Sri Alvani Boa and his friends, he fell at Sri Swami's feet and said, "I have been hearing these glories since past. You are the perfect incarnation of Lord Datta. You can destroy this entire universe and build it anew if you wish. I want to enjoy seeing you with my own eyes. Swami should bless this little on seeing you. I leave my life at your feet." Then he cried and anointed the feet of Sri Swami with his tears. Sri Swami, an embodiment of affection, took the garland he had worn around the neck and put it on Pandit's neck. "Isn't that prasad?" Pandit then placed the garland into the eyes. What a surprise! His sight was restored. Sight as soon as he touched his eyes. When he opened his eyes, Sri Swami Samartha was standing in front of him with helping hands on his hands on his hips, one hand. Pandit's joy knew no bounds. He held Sri Swami's feet tightly and shouted, "Swami, I have been blind since birth. Now by your grace I received light and sight. Allow me to serve you all my life." With the blessings of Sri Swami, he took leave and went back to hometown. The last wife of an old oil merchant. An oil merchant had come to pilgrimage to Puri to visit Sri Jagannath Puri. Kshetra is always crowded with devotees. Because of this, the oil merchant wife got lost in the crowd and she was nowhere to be found in the 8 days. Is not Sri Swami Samarth the only refuge for those who has lost the faith? The oil merchant held Sri Swami Maharaj's feet and said, "Swami, I lost my wife 8 days ago and I cannot find her anywhere. Without her, our family life would be devastated. Please find her and bring her back to me." Sri Swami took pity on him and said, "Hey, stupid old man, you are 80 years old. Are you still lustful? Death is approaching you. Your body is shaking. Your limbs are weakened. When are you going to control your mind? Aren't you ashamed to say that your family life is gone without her? Who are you and where did you come from? And where are you going to now? How have you thought about all this? Don't be bound by this illusion. You are my old devotee. Have you forgotten that?" After saying that, he asked one of the servants to apply ash on the old man's forehead. At that moment, he instantly remembered his previous birth, where he was holding Sri Swami Samarth's feet and praying, "Swami, release me from the family's bond and let me serve you all my life." At this moment, what will serve you? You are already 80 years. In the present life, your wife arrived. She was delighted to see her husband and fell at Sri Swami's feet. They both took the Swami's blessing of Sri Swami Samarth and went back to their native place. No matter how harshly he reprimanded the old man, he did not hesitate to grant his grace. Look, unfathomable Leelas are so miraculous and tearful. There ends the chapter 11th of this book, friends. I am also in tears. Sri Swami Samarth. Jai Jai Swami Samarth. Om Sai Ram.